Good morning or good evening, wherever you are. Recently, I've been thinking, what if I'm actually like an art god at watercolor, but I just don't know it yet? Okay, we're gonna have a story time. Okay, so 2-3 years ago, I saw this lovely Winsor & Newton watercolor palette on sale, and it was 50% off, which is like pretty damn good if you ask me. Give me 1 second. Yeah. Anyways, then I bought it because like 50% is too good to pass up, bro. And then I made a pretty damn good drawing. I'm way better now, okay, but considering this was like 2-3 years ago, like damn, that's not bad. Yes, I can think of so many areas where I can diss the drawing, like water with the hands, blood with. But I was super duper proud of his drawing when I made it, and like honestly, I should have been. I was like 12 when I did it, so like huge flex right there, bro. Actually, maybe I was 11. I don't know, something around that, 11, 12. Anyway, then I forgot about watercolor for the next 2 years. I did carry on drawing though, and when you draw a lot, then you improve a lot. But then like after a year, COVID happened, and like the lockdown depression got to me, so I stopped drawing so much, and it was more like a drawing every month rather than almost every day. I was like the depressed artist, but I wasn't making art, so I wasn't an artist, so I was just depressed. But then a year and a half ago, I came back, and I came back better. I redrew Amiya Genderbend, and like wow, you can see like the improvement here. Anyways, I was thinking about how good my old drawing was. Like I was having dreams about it, and even though I only did one drawing, I concluded that I'm good at watercolor. So I saw this 50% sale, and you know I can't pass up a 50% sale. My ego was, and sort of still is, over the top, so I was thinking like, bro, my drawings are so good, like imagine if I get my hands on watercolor again, I'm gonna make the best drawing ever. So anyways, I gave up on watercolor, and I haven't used it properly ever since. You know what's funny here is that it's not even a watercolor skill issue, it's just a drawing skill issue. But I'm a coper, so I coped, and I said that the watercolor was the issue. I did still use watercolor, but like only in the background, so that doesn't count. But you know what? I am a mature person now. I've accepted that that was just a drawing skill issue. I'm ready to tackle watercolor again. Just give me 1 second.
First, you want to have the right material. I hope this helps, and I look forward to seeing what you make with watercolor.
Okay, so I've watched a total of about 1 YouTube show about how to watercolor. You know what? I think I'm pretty much a pro now. Basically, it said 1, work light to dark. Then 2, more water equals more transparent. And 3, use watercolor paper or your painting will look like crap. And he especially made a point of saying, and I quote right, your paints won't look good unless you have watercolor paper. And well, that wouldn't be a problem for a sensible. It's like, I have a lot of watercolor paper for some reason. Well, I'm pretty damn sure it's like watercolor paper anyway, because like these wave things look like water. And I can't read very much Chinese, but I do know that this one means water and this one means paper. Maybe you shouldn't quote me on that, but I think it's safe to assume that it's watercolor paper. It's huge, I inherited it from my cousin, thanks cousin, but I'm not gonna use it. See, I already have a drawing that I want to watercolor. It's Dazai from Bungo Stray Dogs, age 15. I wasn't going to watercolor at first, but it's been a work in progress for too long. Let's just get this done and over with. Only problem is, the paper is mixed media, which isn't great if you're doing heavy watercolor because it's not heavy enough. This one's only 250 GSM, and I think for watercolor it's like recommended that you have at least 300 GSM. That's from memory though. But like, it'll probably be fine. Like, I did that Amiya drawing in the sketchbook as well, so it'll probably be fine. Oh yeah, it probably won't go fine. Dang, too late now though, I guess. Okay, wait, why is it so green? Yeah, actually, I don't really know what I'm doing. Okay, wait, I don't know what happened. My man looks like a zombie. It's okay though, I have hope that I can fix this. Just a process, just a process. I'm gonna stop using my random Chinese brush as well because, no, look, it looks really cool, right? But it's so hard to use. The brush tip absorbs like loads of water, and I don't know, I'm just not a fan. Let's just use my regular brushes again. Okay, serious mode now, I have to fix it. Okay, so first of all, we need to do the skin again. Like, this with the grey. Why did I use the grey? I don't really think putting on more grey will fix it, but trial and error at this point. So yeah, I don't really know what to do about the skin, so yeah, we're gonna just procrastinate a bit. No, don't worry guys, it'll be fine in the end. Just a process, just a process, just a process. Actually, to be fair, I don't even trust the process anymore. Like, you have no idea how much I want to like just put acrylic over it. Like, I screwed up the skin so bad. Like, if I save that, okay, I'm a genius. I'm still gonna try my very best to not have to use acrylic though, because like you know, I'm feeling maybe it's a bit too early to give up. Let's try it this for maybe a couple more hours. Okay, actually I'm sort of thinking about cheating now. Like, you know, what if I just like, there we go, he's looking a bit less like a zombie now. But I'm still really not very happy with the hair. Actually, I'm not happy with any of it except for the line art. Should I give up on doing watercolor only and just try to save the drawing? I'm thinking very hard right now. The optimistic side of me is saying that I can do it with only watercolors if I try hard enough. But the realistic side of me is saying that yeah, I can probably do it, but it's gonna take me the whole day. And you know what? I don't have the whole day because I have homework due tomorrow. I always have homework due tomorrow. Mark as it is, I will fight the watercolors properly another day. I am not done with them. I'm still gonna use them for the background just because it's like convenient. I don't want to get on my acrylic paints, but yeah, let's focus on fixing Dazai first. No, but seriously, I don't know how I could mess it up this bad. Let's just try to fix a bit more of the hair first, I guess. If you can't tell, I'm trying very hard to not have to use acrylic paint over the whole thing because acrylic paint ruins all of my line art, but you know what? I think we're gonna need it. You know what, once again, the watercolor isn't a problem. I just tried to do like some weird ass lighting and I used weird colors. I don't know why I chose today out of all days to experiment with lighting, but got my huge chunky palette, yeah. Got some paint. Okay, let's just try out this first. I don't get how lighting works. Goodbye to my hard work fine liner. Okay, there's random colors in his hair now because I said so. This is why I like acrylic so much better than watercolor. Okay, yeah, it's starting to look a bit more better. Actually, got paint in his eyes. Let me just like fix it real. Yeah. Okay, yes, I like the hair much better now. Let's just wait for that to dry and then I'll fine line it again. Let's do the clothes for now. Stinky hands as well. Look at how much brown I made. Thank God I have paint savers, bro. Okay, wait, I need to go to the toilet, so that means I need to leave the room. But dog, I'm feeling very conflicted right now. Do I just leave it here? What if he eats my paint? It'll probably be fine. Okay, I'm back. My stuff is safe. Cool, cool. Oh no, my marker is running out. That is not great. Oh yeah, this marker's like dead. You know it's dead when it starts making the squeaking noises. Like, you hear that? It's like I'm cleaning. Okay, yeah, I think I've used all I can from this marker. Time to retire it. Goodbye, marker, you have served me well. Luckily, I happen to have the one in the exact same color, which is convenient. Okay, let's do some of the hands now. Okay, that hand is way too purple, but the hair's dry now, so let's just procrastinate with that first. Whoop. How's what detail about added detail? Just draw a bunch of lines, call it a day. But what can I say? They're all calculated lines. Oh, okay, maybe I shouldn't have done that purple into his eye. You know, he kind of looks like Poe now, but like 10 times more depressed and sleep deprived. Okay, yeah, that's a bit better. Let's also just like start the background a bit because like I feel like it's screwing up my color perception stuff. No, look, I don't know what it's called, but like the color theory that like stuff looks different when it's by other stuff. Like, look at that already, damn. Look at the watercoloring. Also, I'm redoing the skin for the 10th bajillion time. I don't know, it just doesn't look right ever. I think I need to be a bit more bold with the shadows and stuff. Man, I don't know, I'll fix the skin later again. Also, something is really bothering me. Yeah, bye to the hand. It's just like, I don't really know why it was there, you know, you get what I mean. Well, that's gone now. I'll fix his shoulder in a bit. Let's first work on the background a little bit more. God, I love having the most random background ever. Maybe I added too many lights. It'll probably look better after I redo the rain. There we go, it doesn't look that bad now, right? I think removing the hand was a very good decision. Let me just quickly finish the clothes. I'm also redoing his bandage thingy to make it a bit bigger. And I'm moving his collar a bit to the right because I think his body is tilted that way. Okay, actually it kinda like low-key looks the same, but it's fine. Probably. Let me just do the lighting real quick. It's actually so annoying that I have to like mix a whole new batch of yellow just to do that tiny bit. But like, oh well, what can you do? You know, maybe I shouldn't have made the shirt so blue. Actually, maybe it's okay because like color contrast and stuff. I don't know how color theory works. Actually though, who needs color theory when you have trial and error? This is not a very good way to go about I should really learn my color theory soon. Anyways, let's do the rain and then we can finally be finished. Actually, to be honest, I could call it finished as it is, but it's not depressing enough yet, so and I sure do hope I don't mess up on the face rain. Wait, hold up, paint isn't painting. Oh yeah, it's kind of working now. You know, now would be a great time to have like an outline, but can't be bothered to get out my pencils though, and I've already started, so... Luckily that went fine though, look at my lovely face rain. It'll look better after I add the details, trust me. I don't really know what's going on with the rain by his eye though, like... Okay, yeah, that looks a bit better. And woo, details. Okay, now for the actual rain. Basically, we can just do a bunch of this. We can call it rain for fun. It's one last thing. Yeah, that's me. And bang, we are done. Ignore the fact that it was meant to be a watercolor video. No, listen, if I had to carry on with a watercolor, this drawing would be in the bin. Actually, wait, now that I said I finished it, I can like see all of the random mistakes I did. Like, maybe the rain makes it really overcrowded, you get what I mean? I hope you can tell that his eyes are meant to be brown because like, I tried to make them like glow a bit, but yeah, maybe I put a bit too much yellow in that. Anyway, yeah, I hope you like it because I spent an unbelievable amount of time on this. So much having homework due tomorrow, like I'm gonna have to worry about that later. I need to go screaming now and ignore the tidying up that I have to do. Okay, wait, it's probably not that noticeable like at all, but I made the yellow thing in his hair like stand out a bit less. So yes, we're actually done now. Subscribe while I eat you.